I'll be right back. I'm still recording, but let's pause for a second.
Bless you.
Bless you. She said sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, Shaler can cut that out. Yes. She said,
Yeah.
Can Shaler cut that out?
No.
No.
It
Yeah, we're
stays.
leaving
It
that
stays
in.
in. That's how it's going to open. That's going to be the opening blurb for the show.
That was Marty.
That was
Oh, it was
Marty.
Marty. Oh, Marty, come
Marty's
on, man.
Background.
Golly.
We got to start over.
Man.
We have to start over. Great. Whenever somebody sneezes, we have to start over.
Thanks a lot. Right.
That's funny.
Sorry, there was a ring at the door, and it's dark, and Elizabeth answered, and I just wanted to get up and see who it was. Make sure it wasn't someone that was nefarious.
Nefarious, yes. those
Trying to get on our
nefarious
podcast.
Probably.
fans.
Is this where you're recording live?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm your biggest fan.
Great. Yeah. Come on in. Sure. Why don't you stay here tonight?
I'm that listener from Winter Park.
Now, I know who that is.
I never miss an episode.
Yeah. I have pictures of you guys in my room. I say good morning to you every morning.
It's the one picture off the podcast that they just printed several different copies of it and put it up.
Can I have a locket of your hair?
The ringtone on my phone is you guys introducing yourselves.
Yikes.
Too funny.
Hey, everybody. This is the Williams Brothers Podcast.
I'm Gar.
I'm Steven.
I'm Neil.
I'm Shaler.
It's funny because we're just talking along, and you got Steven, you're got this like one tone, and then suddenly you're like into professional broadcaster mode with this
Right.
great intro, and I'm like, I always just find that so funny. It's like, how do you do that? You just flip the switch, man.
There was a guy in Tuscaloosa, our production director, when I did mornings in Tuscaloosa that 1 year before Drew was born, and he was this old country guy, and he like, hey, come on in here, cut this for me, okay? Let me lay this down for you. Hang on just a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. It was so funny. It was always like, hey, man, I'm just going to do this for you, all right? 3, 2, 1.
That's great.
He cracked me up.
Who is that guy?
Too funny.
Yeah. He turned that voice on. He had it.
All right.
So, did y'all enjoy your Christmas? Because this is coming out.
Oh,
the
probably
day.
so,
prediction.
yeah.
Christmas.
I think I probably did.
Yeah.
I predict that I did have a good Christmas. Yes, I predict that.
I'm bringing you your gift tomorrow.
Excellent.
You gonna be
Very
home?
excited. Yeah, well, yeah, like after 2. Lana's getting her wisdom teeth yanked tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yeah, very exciting. So I have
Hope
to.
it goes well.
Well, I mean, I've never heard of a wisdom tooth yanking that went awry that I know of, at least. But anyway, if you have horror stories, don't tell me.
I won't.
But
It'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
It'll be
good.
fine. Yeah.
It'll be
No,
just
so
fine.
she's doing that tomorrow morning, 10:30ish. So I figure I'll be home by like 1, I guess. So then I guess I'm going to have to play nursemaid to her or whatever, and for the weekend, which will be very exciting. Very exciting.
It's good to get it done.
Yep.
Are they putting her to sleep?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Or they're going to give her lots of good, painkillers, so if she is awake, she won't remember anything. So that's what I'm hoping. And I got my camera already, so
Oh,
Oh,
no.
good.
No, don't do
Record
that to her.
she said, "You're not going to record me." I said, "Well, I'll record you, but I won't put it on social media." And she's like, "Fine." So
Unless it's really funny.
unless it's
Then
really
I'll
right,
have
well
to.
then,
So
right.
if it's going to go viral, I'm sorry, but
But I'm just glad it's getting done before she goes back.
Little trivia. I still have one wisdom tooth.
I have 2.
I have no wisdom teeth.
I got all 4 taken out.
And they took three of mine in boot camp, and then the fourth one, I guess it wasn't in far enough. And my dentist lately has said you ought to go ahead and have that one taken out, just because just it's going to be easier now than later. But I'm thinking it's okay; it doesn't bother me. So
I mean, you've done well for. Let's see, it probably came in when you were 18. So what was that?
30 years ago.
30 some odd years ago. Yeah. I think you're all right.
They gave me Percocet after I had them taken out for the pain. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, I had the best outlook on life for about 3 days. And I was like, why don't I always feel this way? I mean, I was so positive on everything. Nothing could go wrong. Everything was great. Yeah. And so then I needed to get off of it. And so I quit taking them. And it was like a pendulum. I went from like absolute bliss to everything in the world is falling down around me, and everything. Right. I would watch the news, and I would just be like, "Oh my gosh, this is terrible." Yeah. So Percocet.
There you go.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Good stuff.
I don't like that stuff. No, sir.
Man, I was flying for days. I mean, I can see why people get addicted to that stuff, because you feel so good. There's nothing that can go wrong. Life is good.
It does not make me feel good at all.
Really? Okay.
No. When I took it, when I had the open heart surgery, they were like, yeah, Percocet or whatever. I took it once and I was, no,
okay,
not going to do that. I think I'll have some, I think they gave me some sort of, anti-inflammatory or something instead of painkillers.
Okay.
Because I just was like, nope.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just made me feel bad.
Weird. Just have a lot of gauze.
Yeah.
And salt so that she can rinse her mouth out with salt water.
Clove oil. Get some clove oil. You got to get that.
Oil?
What is that?
That's what they put in there to numb it.
Oh, really?
Stuff it in the little thing.
Huh.
And no straws. No straws either. That's
right.
a big deal.
No
straws.
Yep. They told her to use tea bags and put them in there, like just regular, like decaf tea bags,
That might work.
which I thought was interesting.
That's cool. Good.
Yeah.
Is this an actual dentist you're going to, or is it somebody you met, or in tea bags? I wasn't sure. It was just
Well,
like,
out there in Davenport, they don't really have a real dentist in Davenport, so
We go to the horse dentist, same
it's
one,
the same guy that does the horses.
Now, when you come, go ahead and bring your box of tea bags with you, because we're going to use them.
Tobacco works too. Either one. So, are we talking about 2024 now? Are we casting our eyes to the future
Well, I think we are.
as New Year's approaches?
I think we are.
do it.
Okay.
That was it. We did it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just moved my calendar forward and I was
job.
just looking at
Yep.
the calendar.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah.
So if we want to look at 2023 and kind of look back at that before we move forward to 2024,
Sure.
I've got predictions that people made about 2023 in 1923.
Ooh, good.
Oh, really?
Yep. Some of them, might be pretty accurate. Some might not be. Let's see here. Radio telephones was the number one. So a prediction was made for communications in 2023. Quote, by 2023, though there will be no mail between New York and San Francisco. Pittsburgh and London concerns will record on talking films orders from merchants in Peking. And 1,000-mile-an-hour freighters will make deliveries of goods before sunset. Watch-sized radio telephones will keep everybody in communication, which is true.
Yep.
From the ends of the earth, so you'll be able to talk to people from one end of the earth to the other on a watch-sized telephone. They nailed that. I mean, that's
that was
exactly what happened.
Dick Tracy.
And they kind of got Amazon with 1,000-mile-an-hour freighters that deliver goods before sunset.
I was about to say, yeah.
They just did it a little differently than that, but you still get stuff right away.
Yeah.
1,000 mile an hour. That's fast.
I know they were like envisioning it. Like if I order it now, Peking's going to have to send it right then. And it's going to have to get here by sunset. They didn't think about the whole, logistics system and all the warehouses, but yeah, we made it work. 4-hour work day.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah,
Man.
very close to several countries around the world have started, including flexible timings of work. Dr. Charles P. Stein Metz said, the electrical expert believes that the time is coming when there will no longer be drudgery and that people will toil no more than 4 hours a day owing to the work of electricity. So he envisions every city will be a spotless town.
We might not be too far from that. If it's just not electricity, it might be AI that does that for us.
Yeah, robots.
Right. That's AI's promise is we don't have to work anymore. It works for us.
If they can just have a robot that folds clothes, that's all I
There
want.
you go. Yeah. And honestly, it's like if you think about how much more efficient we are today, we could probably do what they could do in 8 hours 100 years ago in 4 hours today with the use of computers and internet and all that kind of thing. Maybe even more than that.
Sure.
We just didn't shorten our workday any. It just gave us
Right.
more to do.
Yeah, they're not going to let that happen.
Got
Come
all this
on.
extra time to make more money.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fewer doctors and present diseases will be unknown. I guess some of them might be.
Polio.
I don't think there are any fewer
things like
doctors.
that. Yeah.
Maybe there are.
I mean, scurvy.
Scurvy.
Yeah, we got rid of scurvy.
Oh, that's right. We did get rid of scurvy and probably polio too, I think, for the most part. All people will be beautiful. Beauty contests will be unnecessary as there will be so many beautiful people that it will be almost impossible to select winners. The same will apply to baby contests.
So they were necessary before? I don't quite
I guess
understand.
they were necessary. Yeah. Who knew?
You got to find someone that is good looking. Come on.
Right.
Cancer, tuberculosis, infantile paralysis, locomotor ataxia, and leprosy will be eradicated.
Yeah, most of
those.
that. That
Yeah.
They
sounds
didn't get
right.
cancer, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. The United States will have a population of 300 million people.
Well, we're at 350.
We're 332, I think. but
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty close. That's a pretty good, for 100 years ago, that's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good.
on the
Yep.
spot. Let's see. What else? Newspapers. In reading a forecast of 2023, when many varieties of aircraft are flying through the heavens, we do not begin the day by reading the world's news, but by listening to it. For the newspaper has gone out of business more than a half a century before. It's still out
Not
there, but
too
nobody's.
far
Getting
off.
close.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I still read it, but I read it online now.
right.
So.
Yeah.
Average life expectancy will be 100 years, with some living to 300 years.
Just missed the mark
not
on
quite.
that one.
I
Yeah.
missed
A new
that one.
polar airplane will fly from Chicago to Hamburg in only 18 hours
Okay.
over the North Pole. It's like we're a little faster than that, but
Can't
we
wait
don't
to
have
go to
over the North
Hamburg.
Pole. Yeah. And who's going to Hamburg? Right.
Hey, you want to be on the
Hamburg.
fast plane? You got to take it to Hamburg.
This one comes from the Savannah News,
Ooh,
1923.
good. Excellent.
All right.
So this snippet predicted that gender stereotypes might get eradicated. It says, good quote, good night. It's now predicted that by the end of the year 2023, only a mere stretch of a century ahead, women will probably be shaving their heads and men will be wearing curls. Also, the maidens may pronounce it to the height of style in personal priming to blacken their teeth. Won't we be pretty? Unquote.
All right. Well, the black and the teeth thing, I'm not so sure about, but the rest
Yeah, I
of
don't
it.
know why anybody would blacken their teeth,
know.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
kind of left me behind on that one.
Right.
But the rest
But-
is pretty much on par.
Yeah, rest is there. Yeah.
Go Savannah News.
Mm-hmm.
Men will curl their hair. There will be no more private kitchens. Tomorrow's food will be seasoned by chemical formulas. which will preserve the freshest of fruits. Well, they're right, but nobody wants to eat that. People will wear kidney cozies to keep their kidneys warm on chilly days.
What? What the heck is a kidney cozy?
It's like a thing you wrap around your waist to keep your kidneys nice and warm. I don't know why you need your kidneys to be warm.
Like your own kidneys or kidneys you're carrying around?
No, your own kidneys.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like
It's like a cooler.
like a Tamagotchi or
For
something where you had this
harvesting kidneys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For when you have to carry somebody else's kidneys around.
Right. Little snack pack. I didn't know.
Keep a little hand warmer and stick it in there with them. Bizarre, man. Whose kidneys get cold? That's
I don't know. It must have been
So
something they
bizarre.
thought of back then.
I'm not sure what my kidney is even. I don't even know if it is cold.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I remember sitting at the kitchen table a long, long time ago, and I think Steve had some book from the library talking about the future, and it described like airbags in a car. And it was like the craziest, most ridiculous thing you ever heard, that you could get in an accident and that between the time you hit something and before you have time to hit the dashboard, this airbag's going to go off. It was just ridiculous.
Right.
So
Like
that
how
was
can
one
they
that-
ever do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're in the future.
standard in every car.
Yep.
I don't see why they don't put giant parachutes on jet planes. Wouldn't that be awesome? That way, if something happens, you just deploy the parachutes. Whatever's left of it floats down to the ground.
You ought to say that like Harry Carey. That sounds like a great Harry Carey line.
Hey, why don't we put parachutes on jet planes? Why do you think we didn't do that? It's a simple question. Should we put parachutes on jet planes?
Too funny. Well, I have
It
some.
kills me every time.
I have some predictions. Let's see. I got to see what these predictions are here. I think these were predictions for 2023. Yes, these are predictions for 2023 that were made in 2022. And my source is this amazing prophet psychic by the name of Starseed Sandra.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were going
yeah.
to say Donald Trump.
No, Starseed Sandra. So here's some of the things that she has predicted for this year, which we still have a few days left. So, it could happen still.
Still could happen.
But she said that there will be earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis, primarily where the richest 1% live, the elite. And so it's the law of karma, she said, for them this year. And there will be a volcano erupt in New Zealand in 2023. The next thing she said was the entertainment industry will collapse, which
That's a shame.
there will be no 40 or $50 million paychecks for actors and actresses, pop stars, reality stars.
She got that really wrong.
2023 is the year of the Great Awakening. There will be no fans, and people will no longer pay to see movies.
It's kind of true.
Kind of true, yeah, sort
Yeah,
of.
Netflix.
Yeah,
I mean, you still pay, but you just
yeah,
don't
they're still getting
pay
paid
for a ticket.
Yeah, they're getting paid. All UFO secret information will be released, and we will all know the truth.
Well, that was
Believe it or
like
not.
episode number 11 or something, wasn't
I
it?
think we
think
covered
so.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
UFO
11.
number 11. UFOs and ETs will reveal themselves to us finally. The Great Awakening, the Great Dawn is what she's calling that.
Wow. She really had a lot of high hopes.
She did. She did. She talks about AI, but AI has been around for a few years now, and we know it's going to advance. So her, she says AI is going to be bigger than ever, but I'm sure we can say the same thing this year about next year. Food shortages. Much of the planet is going to turn vegan. this past year.
It's happening
Sorta
slowly.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's going to be a new pope this year. New pope's going to arrive, and he's going to judge the Roman Church. He will expose the church and all the ones involved in crimes. There's going to be a huge scandal, and no one will see the Vatican for what it truly is. No new pope yet.
Nope.
What is it truly?
I don't know. I guess.
Okay.
I guess only the new pope would know.
It's the Pentaveret.
That's right.
Oh, you're gonna buy my chicken?
So those were the predictions from Starseed Sandra for 2023. So I think she was off the
Almost
mark. Almost
100% wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So there you go. She's
That's
one that we
something-
probably should not depend on, relying on in the future.
Something could happen next week. You never know.
Could. You never know. You never know.
How about that Iceland volcano?
Oh,
That's pretty.
yeah. Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
wild.
Well, there's a volcano, right? She said New Zealand. She was
Zealand,
only,
Little off.
off
Kind of-
opposite side of the planet, but
Yeah.
Wrong. Two wrong hemispheres.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably connected, though, through the middle somehow.
I'm sure.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Could have been one or the other.
True.
I saw a video, though, of people standing watching the lava flow past. And I was like, dude, that's lava. You don't know where it's going to go next. It's melting rock. It's like, why would you stand right next to it to watch it go by? I would no more do that. I would be gone.
Too scary.
So we covered 2023 and what did or did not happen. So now we have to think about 2024 and what people are saying is going to happen.
I got a few predictions for 2024.
Okay.
You guys weigh in on these, right? Because some of these are some people's predictions, and then some of these are ones I looked at and went, I think I could make that a better prediction, and so I made it a better prediction.
Okay.
So here we go. What do we think about this? So the first AI newscaster / weather person will appear as a person on network TV in 2024.
I heard that's already in the works, and I thought somebody had done it somewhere. I
There
don't know.
is an AI newscaster out there.
Yeah.
There's a company that has her, and I can't remember what her name is, but yeah, it's already out there.
Yeah.
On a network?
But not on.
It's not like a
major
national,
network.
like a major
Yeah.
network. Right.
CNN or something, or
Yeah.
MSNBC? Or
I could see that happening.
Yeah, and it's not like a regular person, right? Are they treating it like it's a person, like it's the evening news starring whoever this AI is?
Right.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
That's what they're doing with the one
it'll
that they
happen.
have. The actual one that's out there right now, that may not be on a major network, but it is the evening news with whatever her name is.
Huh.
Scary.
Well, I'm waiting to see it on like CNN or
Yeah,
one of those.
I
Yeah.
could see that happen.
It may happen.
Whichever one is not doing very well and needs something to, juice it up a little bit.
I mean, you figured like the overnights, right? Nobody wants to work the overnights on those news channels.
Oh, that's true. I was just thinking to try and get attention.
Well, that too. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Until it says something it's not supposed to, and then there's a problem. So
It's kind of funny because radio automation has been around for a long time where you're just recording stuff and the radio stations just run with nobody there. But you don't think about TV doing that with a fake person. That really changes things.
Yeah.
yeah. Someone that appears like a person.
I think, I would say that, you're on the mark with that one. I think that'll happen this year.
Okay, here we go. Here's one a little more controversial for you. Work from home will surge as the war for talent between companies increases.
I don't think so.
I don't think it'll surge. I think it will kind of continue at the pace it's at.
I don't think the war for talent is going to. I think it's cooled off quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think like 30% of people that can work from home probably will. I mean, I think that's kind of what it is. I don't think it's going to explode. Maybe in the IT sector, certain places where there's competition for these, brainiacs, but I don't know that on average it would. We'll see.
And that comes
Okay.
down to the economy too. And
Okay, all right. Let's see here.
Is that what you thought would actually happen? Is that where do you stand on that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, their employment is so tight right now, and trying to find good people for specific skills is so difficult right now. If you're just looking in the city where your headquarters is, you're just out of luck unless you can convince someone to move there. And so with all of this, everybody working remotely, hey, if this guy lives in North Dakota, let's hire him. Let's let him work from home because he's super talented, right? And he's not going to move to Tampa, Florida, or wherever he's going to, wherever we are. So that's where that was coming from, is using that as a competitive advantage to find new talent. And even overseas too, right? I mean, even like in the UK or other places. Yeah.
I read something that that job seekers are going to be paid to come and interview.
Huh.
I don't know when that's supposed to happen, but I guess everybody expects there to be a war for talent, even though it seems to have cooled off quite a bit,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, here's a controversial one. Let's see. This will stir up some conversation. President Biden's term will extend beyond his January 2025 transition due to legal challenges and alleged voter irregularities with the election.
They say that
I don't think
every
so.
time there's an election.
No. Fake news.
Okay.
That was
fake
last
news.
time, too, when Trump was going to stay in office for 10 years or something.
It's been like the last 3 or 4 presidents that I can think of.
Yeah.
Whoever's on the other side says, well, they're not going to leave. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they're going to leave.
They're going to
We
leave.
take that pretty seriously. I think everybody knows now. We take that pretty seriously at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's time to go, it's time to go.
All right. Okay.
Where do you
Doubters.
stand on it?
I think something's going to happen, right? I think both sides are like mounting for this big thing to happen,
Yeah.
and they've both got the strategy war rooms, and one of the branches on their decision tree is, what if we lose? What are we going to do, right?
Right.
So I'm thinking something's going to happen, but
I
we'll
have
see.
no doubt something will happen. I don't think it'll be a smooth election because I think the years of smooth elections are gone. But I don't see it being.
See, I'm bringing Shaler over a little bit. Shaler's coming over slowly.
No,
Here we go.
No, you're right. I mean, there hasn't been a smooth election in a while. There's always been kind of a mess.
As long as there's social media and everybody's got their own news.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, there are two things that will happen. Two things that will happen in the run up to the election are gas prices will go down and interest rates will go down. And no one will be able to explain it, but it will just happen because it always does.
Yes.
And whichever
magically.
side loses was robbed. They were robbed of the
Yes.
election. And then whichever side wins will be talking about how un-American the other side is for not acknowledging.
This was a big win for America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
I don't really care about gas prices, so.
That's funny.
I will make a prediction about this election, and that is the Democrat will win. It doesn't matter which Democrat, they will win. That's
Okay.
my prediction for the election.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You got a 50-50 chance on that. So
That's right.
see how you
There's
do.
that. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
All right. So here's another one. A new version of social media will emerge, making Facebook and Instagram look like MySpace.
Probably.
TikTok? Is that what TikTok is?
No, this is something completely different
I don't know.
in 2024.
Maybe. I know Elon Musk has been working on something for a long time. That's why he bought Twitter, was to create this new social media thing, whatever it's going to turn out to be. So I think that if that does happen, it will be at Elon's doing.
Okay.
I thought he accidentally bought Twitter and then tried to back out. And then when they got upset with him for trying to back out, he was like, okay, I'll buy it. And now he regrets it because it's like
I
eating
think it
away
was
all
like
of his
that.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he. I
don't
don't
think
know.
he had a
I'm not
plan.
sure.
The government and the banks
sure.
kind of forced him after he made the initial commitment and then tried to back out. They said, no, you're already in this. You can't back out.
Yeah.
If you do, it's going to affect Tesla.
But I still think he did it initially. His plan was to build this social media thing. And then when he found out it was all bots on Twitter he decided this isn't for me, for the price at
Right.
least. But anyway, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here's another one. So this one's pretty controversial, right? California will announce that they are in crisis, the state of California, and will request humanitarian aid from the United States government. China will also offer assistance beyond what the U.S. is willing to provide.
Wow.
I'm not buying the China connection, but I would say the rest is already done. I mean, we're always giving
Constantly,
California
yeah.
money, and they are in crisis. So
Geographically, they're not done yet. That state's still being worked on. It's still falling into the ocean and everything else. I mean, earthquakes. It's
yeah,
But I thought California was one of those states that actually pays more into the federal government than they get out. Like, there's not many of them that do, but I thought California was one
I don't.
that is negative.
I wouldn't put it past them.
But I don't know.
They
No
loved
idea.
it. They love the taxes. I know that.
They do love the taxes.
Yep.
All right. Here's another one. The United States will take another run at healthcare as a human right, supported by the use of less expensive and faster AI technologies.
I don't
know.
think so.
Nah,
No?
No,
not an election year.
no, they hadn't talked
I mean,
much about it.
Obamacare's kind of waning a little bit, and I'm just thinking it's not going away, right? Started
Right.
with Hillary, came back with Obama. It's kind of waning again. I don't know that it's going away.
I think immigration's got all the oxygen in the room is immigration, I think, at the moment.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I can't see that in an election year. I just can't see anybody talking about that.
Nope.
Man, you guys are going to be like a year from now when we go through these, you're going to be, gosh, Gar, you were so right.
How did you know this?
How did you
Gar?
know? This is crazy.
He's the only one that's done research. The rest of us are just like, I don't know. Sure. Okay.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, here's a good one. This one will get us canceled probably or
Okay.
killed, one of the two. There'll be a second Cold War, but this time it will be between China and the United States.
Let's hope not.
No, I think Cold War. Yeah. I think so. I think China is going to take Taiwan this year in 2024 because they've already said they were going to do it, and Biden could possibly be out at the end of this year, so they've got to do it before Biden leaves. So I see.
Yeah, but
I see it happening.
I mean, China, though, they're watching our destroyers off the coast of Israel shooting things down like 30 drones a day.
Yeah.
So they can't really want anything with us. And I think we'd go over there. Of course, you never know what our stance really is because we don't really say what it is. But I don't know. Next year, I'd be surprised.
I know they just got through talking about because the two militaries leaders just met for the first time in forever because of all the near misses and everything, and they talked about Taiwan and the U.S. not playing as vocal of a role in Taiwan's elections, I guess.
Yeah.
And in the fact that they're their own country, and we brought up the fact that China is harassing the Philippines around those islands down there where they fish. And so every time the Philippines want to go fish there, the Chinese show up in their ships and water cannon them and, chase them away.
I picture this poor Filipino fisherman in this dugout canoe and this Chinese destroyer coming up with a water cannon. It's like, you can't fish here. Yeah.
No, but if they go to this place, it's like a blue hole or something that's out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
And if they go there to fish, they get accosted by the Chinese immediately. They fire water cannons at them. They do all kinds of terrible things. And so they said, you need to stop harassing the Filipinos when they go fishing in this one area. This is their territory. And, so it sounded like that was going to be a trade-off to me, which I don't think would be a good idea. But
Yeah.
for as long as we've stuck up for Taiwan and as strongly as we have.
Let's see. What else have we got here? Okay, so here, this will be nice and controversial. Immigration, legal and otherwise, will continue to increase, causing a major shift in how the United States defines citizenship and the rights associated with citizenship.
It can't continue, hopefully. I mean, I think they should get rid of birthright citizenship, and that would make it the way the rest of the world works. And because I just can't imagine Americans are going to put up with the way things are much longer, just sort of uncontrolled immigration.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a good point. So are we the only country, or certainly one of the few countries, that just because you're born here, you're a citizen?
Yep.
Is that true?
Yep. And they did that because of when slavery ended, they had to make the former slaves, they had to make them citizens. And so anyone that was born here automatically became a citizen, even though that their family was from a different country. And so that's kind of how it all started, and it just never went away. That's the thought behind it. It was a great idea at the time. It worked really well, but it's that time has passed. We don't need to keep doing that. You know what I mean?
It's right up there with the federal income tax funding the Civil War. Probably time to, do away with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we're good.
I don't think that's going away.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the Civil War. Some war.
Yeah. War of 1812, maybe. I don't know.
It was World
Maybe,
War
I don't
One.
know.
World War One, I think, maybe. But either way,
World War One. Yeah.
Could be. All right. So those are the predictions.
now here's one thing that I think AI will do. Maybe not this year, but the following year, and that is fix traffic.
Oh man, that'd be nice.
I think AI is going to
What's traffic?
control. Yeah, I know somebody that never leaves the house.
Jeez.
But I think AI will take a greater role in traffic lights and all that sort of thing, and it will change as traffic changes instead of us dealing with this antiquated timed issue.
Amen.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
So you think it's going to control the vehicles? I mean, you think it's going to take direct control of vehicles to manage traffic, or just the traffic lights are going to get smarter?
At some point, yes, but I think short term will be traffic lights and that sort of thing.
Yeah. It's just the cities have to pay for that infrastructure.
Until we're all driving Teslas around, I think
Or
we're gonna
not
have
driving?
to. We're not driving.
We're all riding.
Yeah, that's
riding
the
in
thing.
Teslas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For another
Good point.
$12,000, you don't have to drive.
It's cheaper than hiring a driver, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So Nostradamus weighed in as well, and said that in 2024, extraterrestrial guardians will step in. Contact is made with extraterrestrial civilization, one that's been monitoring our planet's tumultuous trajectory. These benevolent beings from beyond the stars will deliver a dire warning. They have observed the escalating tensions and hostilities among the nations of Earth, a path that, if continued, will lead to Earth's destruction. So by the end of 2024, a fragile peace will have been established, thanks to the aliens.
Wow. That's a lot of writing for him.
It's a
I thought
lot.
he just wrote in he did 2 sentences at a time, I thought. That's pretty good.
Probably some editorial in there, too.
I would think maybe a little, yeah.
Because his are always like really weird stuff that you really have to go, oh, so the unicorn it must be this, and the lizard is that. Okay. Because I read a few of them in preparation for this, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck that means. Does it?
Well, they were all written in, I guess, French or something, or Italian originally. I think French. And then they were then translated, but they were also written poetically and kind of coded. So not only do you have coded and poetic French being written into English, but then you got to try and figure out what it actually means. So
Yeah.
it's a
and
total
it could just
crapshoot.
be fuzzy enough so it could mean lots of different things. So
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And that's the beauty. That's why it lasts so long.
Have you got other Nostradamus predictions?
Just it's going to be a year of calamity. Putin's health
love all
challenges. Putin's health challenges and a diabolical successor is listed for the year. New World Order, of course. One nation is going to run the country. Digital currency.
Yeah.
Extraterrestrial. So yeah, there's a lot on tap for 2024. It looks
Mark
like
of the
Wow, he
Beast,
was-
yada yada.
Mark of the
yada.
Beast into civilization,
Right.
right?
You know the stuff they say
Cats
every
and
year.
dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
I pulled up Nostradamus also, and that's because I was about to say that, and then you said it, and I was like, okay, good. He's doing Nostradamus, so that's good. But one of them is a war with China. He predicts combat and naval battle and said a red adversary will become pale with fear, putting the great ocean in dread. And some people believe the red adversary is China.
And the great ocean would be the Pacific, the largest ocean. So,
yep.
Yeah.
So that means we win.
Interesting.
They're pale, right? That we win that one.
I hope.
Maybe.
I hope we're not the red adversary.
Might be the Republicans against China. Who knows?
Oh,
Yeah.
So, let's see what else. Climate disaster.
Yeah.
So
Yada,
check
yada.
the dry. Here we go. Come on, man, doubters.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Listen up.
All right. It's Nostradamus.
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
The dry earth will grow more parched, and there will be great floods when it is seen. Great famine. A very great famine and world hunger.
Okay.
Yep. And then the last one's a new pope.
So he says parched, and then there's going to be flooding at the same time. So does that like cover both bases? What is he trying to say there?
I think it's just more along the lines of climate disaster. Some places will be flooded.
Why do they call that climate disaster? Why don't they just call it floods and droughts?
Well,
How come they have to name it climate?
Well, he didn't say climate. The article said climate. He just said the dry earth will grow more.
You call it
parched.
weather. You can just call it weather.
They call it
Yeah,
weather.
just
That's
there's
what
gonna
I
be
call
weather.
It. It's
That's
some
right.
places are going to be dry. Those dry places are going to be dry. The wet ones are going to be real wet. Some places are going to be too dry. Other places are going to be too wet. Some people will have a lot of food. Other people are not going to have much.
Some folks will have some.
Just a medium amount.
Well, you guys are really not taking this prediction stuff seriously.
We need to get the Farmer's Almanac. See what's really going to happen.
The Williams Brothers Podcast is made possible by a grant from the Saunce Group. Do something good every chance you get. And by the Williams Foundation. The theme song is 5-Card Shuffle by Kevin MacLeod.
All right. Well, that was a good show.
That was pretty good.
Not
It'll
Merry
be good
Christmas.
after
Happy
you've
New
edited it.
Year.
I hope it will. Otherwise,
Yeah, we'll
it could be
see
like a
what you can do with
20-minute
this.
Yeah.
20-minute show.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I get a lot of stuff from other shows, and I just kind of do a best of, and end of year best of
Stick
show.
some random laughter in where it doesn't
Right.
belong. Extreme
Get AI
weather
to
and drought.
Do it all. All right. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
advance.
Have
you
a
guys
good
stop
Christmas,
recording?
actually.
Yes.
We're not even at Christmas yet.
I know.
a
Well,
great
I know,
Christmas.
but by the time this comes out,
We're ahead in
This
time.
is
this
just
will come
telling
out
you
on-
guys Merry Christmas.
oh, okay. Yeah.
You guys stop
Oh,
recording?
Merry Christmas to you.
Not yet. We're about to.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Did you already stop?
I'll stop.
I'm fixing to. I'll
All
stop.
right, we're
too.
stopping. Stop.